Okay, we're here today, Ottawa. What day is it? Thursday, February 3rd.
Thursday, yeah.
Thursday. Why are we here?
Why are we here? To stop the madness, to stop this pandemic, and to save the children, to see all the smiles back, and to stop the criminals they call himself government.
That's right. What has Trudeau done for us?
Since he is so-called in power, he only harmed the whole Canada, the economy. He messed everything up, and right now his politics is killing all ages. Old people dying lonely in hospitals.
That's right.
Mental illness, suicide is skyrocketing up, and we've never seen so much bad. I believe I'm 16, 17 years in Canada, but it's unbelievable.
Bad. It's been 102 weeks since the first 2 weeks. Does it seem like the government was going to stop what they were doing if we complied?
They will never stop.
They will never.
No. And somebody behind the curtain that's pulling the strings, they have an order, they have an agenda.
Yeah.
And Trudeau is only a part of it.
Puppet.
A puppet.
Yeah.
And right now we have the chance to stop it. Otherwise they will not have stopped it. And it's all over the world.
Yeah.
So, and we can take it back, we can turn it around. Otherwise there will be no future for nobody.
Right. Now, I've seen an interview with you before. We know you're German,
yeah.
Right? And you know about the Second World War. How similar is this government to the government of the Second World War?
It's, if you know the history, and I know them pretty well.
Yeah.
And it is the same situation, the same fool play. And it's all about propaganda, but right now they have more advanced technology.
That's right.
And you see, you know, dividing and hate speeches,
yeah.
And not telling the truth.
And you see that here? Do you see the hate here?
Yeah. Not here anymore, in that area right now.
Yeah.
Because people coming up and removing them.
But is there any, so there's a couple instances, right? But does that represent everybody here?
What the mainstream media is saying?
Yeah. No.
Not at all.
Not at all. So what would you say to the people who work for the mainstream media?
They should very early, because right now they know me too.
Yeah.
And I see him going around, you know, with those big $50,000 cameras, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And they remove the labels.
Yeah.
And you're not seeing it's global and CTV,
yeah.
Whatever. And,
I've seen them too. Yeah.
And they try to make me look stupid. They try to make interviews.
They cut up your interview and they piece it back together to make it look like you said something you didn't say.
They try it, but they catch the wrong person. And now they are making a big loop around me.
Yeah?
Because it's, they believe, oh, it's not the right guy to talk to.
Ah.
And
don't you think that's a little just, you know?
My message to the mainstream media, start reporting news.
Like right here, yes. Mainstream Canada, freedom.
But they got so much money, they are not news anymore. They are paid advertisers.
That's right, to the highest bidder.
Yeah.
And as you can see, the Canadian people are suffering. They spent a lot of money. There's no money going into our pockets, and the big box stores are getting richer and richer.
You see, it's all of just like the slogan. Follow the money.
Follow the money. Paper trail.
And then you see who is earning all that, and even that so-called vaccine.
Whoa.
They made 36 billion in a year.
Yeah.
Only Pfizer, only one company. And who owns that? The pharma
exactly.
Again? The same people, Gates and everybody else.
Everybody in collusion together.
There is no coincidence. You see it all. You just have to look it up.
Yep. And what would you say to every Canadian watching at home? What are they not telling us right now about this protest?
They're trying to make it to make us look bad. That we are terrorists and we are stupid people.
Yeah.
And we are here not only for us. And
for everybody's freedom.
For everybody's freedom. For everybody out there, and that's going global.
Yeah.
I'm connected to Europe too. I have friends and they're starting similar things because everybody is desperate to change it, to get the life back, to see the smile in the children, and and all have a future.
That's right. I got one more thing to say. The Liberal Party, in the name liberal, where do you see the liberty in this government?
There's no liberty at all.
There's no liberty. And that's why we're here. Look at all the trucks, people. You think this is for no reason? Is this for no reason?
We have to do it here. We have to make a stand.
That's right. You've been one of the pinnacles of this protest.
I am right in between here.
Yeah.
It's a very important spot.
It is. We thank you for being here.
It's an honor to be here, and I came a long way. You know, I'm from Alberta.
Yeah.
And as soon
and Alberta's having their own thing at the Coots border crossing.
I'm connected with trucks.
Yeah. All right.
And the same thing, the mainstream media is telling stupid, crazy stuff. But you know, there are people like you.
Yeah.
And all the others.
We're trying. We're just started. We came out here. I traveled here too.
Yeah.
But I saw this and I thought this is the time.
Yeah.
There's no other time. Is now. We have the people on the ground. We're being represented. Thank you.
It's now or never, and we cannot back off because it is way too much important. It will be making history. We are making history.
That's correct.
And my wife is at home. We are connected, and my grandchild is asking, "Where's Grandpa?" And she's saying, "It's all fine. He's fighting.
He's good.
He's fighting for you. He's making history." He's too small to understand it right now,
Yeah.
but that's what it is.
But when he grows up, he'll know.
Yeah.
He'll know. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for being here.
It's an honor. It's really, I'm proud to be here, and the people around me, all the feedback they show me, and they show the appreciation. It's overwhelming.
When are we leaving?
I don't know.
Good question. Ask the Liberal government.
Yeah.
Ask the Liberal government. They're accountable for all of this.
We are leaving when we succeed.
If they didn't infringe the rights in the first hand, there would be no need for this protest.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Not a problem.